Alright, how we doing, folks? Your boy Marcos over here. A little FIFA 14. We're gonna call this Fifeamolo Fridays. Is what I'm gonna call this over here. A little Spanish English right there. A little version, subsidiary, subversion of Freestyle Fridays right there. You're gonna see me over here playing a little FIFA. I always play FIFA. I kind of started a couple years ago. The last one I've really played a lot of like the top game that I played that year was at FIFA 06. That was the last one that I thoroughly 100% committed. Couldn't believe there was anybody else in this world that could beat me, except for this one kid who actually did beat me. There was a problem with that kid. We haven't seen him since. They've been looking for him for years, and sorry, I apologize to his family. FIFA 14 got a pretty bad rap when it came out. I didn't even consider buying it. It was just like people were saying that it was very difficult, it wasn't fun, and I'm not in this to play a game that's not too fun. Is this my first goal right here? Madre de mi vida, goal! Wow, golazo right there. Now I'm playing with Celta de Vigo. Let me tell you guys, my favorite team is Real Madrid. I'm actually recording this video in the halftime of the Copa del Rey game. We're up 1-0 right now. I swear to God, if we lose. Oh my God. But I want to play as Real Madrid. I always play Real Madrid in FIFA. I always pick that team. And they're stacked. They're pretty damn good teams. So I figured, I was like, you know what? I got to give myself a little more of a challenge. Let me play with Celta de Vigo. Celta is the closest team where I'm from in Spain. So I felt, cool, and I really like their team. They got a lot of young guys rebuilding. Luis Enrique, the coach, and they got Rafinha, one of the guys over from Barca. And then between Nolito and whatnot, pretty good thing. I also managed to pull off over here a little scary stuff. I pulled off a loan from Real Madrid. I got Jesse. Scary stuff because he first play of the game towards ACL. I couldn't believe it. Literally 3 minutes into the game of me having this guy loan this guy onto my team, and he tears his ACL. Some guy slide tackles him in a minute 3. Done. And I'm like, what? What the hell? And then I don't know if I just read it wrong or if FIFA changed it, which I'm cool with. When I came in the next day, he had an ankle sprain. He was out for 3 or 4 weeks or something, which was pretty severe ankle sprain actually, but it's much better than the ACL being out for the season. So kudos to FIFA 14. I greatly appreciate that shit. And we got Jesse over here playing over there. And that's the only move I made to the roster. Everybody else is who's on Celta right now. And I don't like to make too many moves on the rosters, because then you don't have a team like Lewandowski, for example, is on Madrid because Madrid got him in this game. It to me just feels like, is that really Real Madrid though anymore? Maybe, he won't be because he's going to Bayern next year. It's just a little bit too much. I like to play this, and maybe in that offseason you could actually do this. And look at this counter-attack building up right here. Come on, Marcos. I don't actually remember where I scored my goals at. Let's go. Goal! Golazo right there, baby. That's what I'm talking about. See that counter-attack, explosive gameplay. Corner pocket. No mercy right there. That's how I roll, man. Edited version. That's what we do. YOLO. But FIFA 14, I've been enjoying it, man. I mean, graphically, it's amazing. It's a graphical masterpiece to me. Now, I kind of haven't played. I mean, I do own. Let me look over here. I own FIFA 11 and FIFA 12. I haven't played them that much, and they looked good, but this is something else. I'm playing this on the Xbox One as well. This is something else. This is next level kind of stuff. The controls felt pretty tight over here for me, so I was very happy this is my boy Jesse, man. And he's actually in real life. He's actually hurting out for the year. We sure could use him. God knows, especially when we play Bayern next week. Get that explosive guy coming out of there. But he's going to be good, man. He's going to be on the future Spain team, hopefully, and in years to come if he builds up and continues growth and maturity. I'm not going to make this a soccer thing, but kind of that we're playing FIFA. I am going to talk a little bit about soccer and whatnot. Here, dabble in a little bit. But FIFA 14 so far has been pretty good. I really only play the manager mode. That's kind of what I do. And maybe sometimes I'll go online and play a couple games. I don't do that whole ultimate team stuff. I remember Hussein loves that thing. Everybody liked it. The ultimate team kind of took FIFA to a next level. And I don't really get it. It's cars and shit, and you build your own team. I really like the realistic aspects about the game, and that's why I kind of don't mind that it might be harder to score goals and whatnot. To me, it makes it more entertaining. This is a 2-0 game. This is still in the balance. They score a goal, all of a sudden they're in it. I score a goal, I get to explode over here. That's what soccer's about, that tension. Right now, we're up 1-0 over here in the Copa del Rey game. Barca could go and drop 6 on us, and then we'll lose. Anything could happen. We could drop 6, and then it comes into. I might go crazy. You might never hear video. This video might never come out if we score 7 goals. I'm gonna tell you. I'm gonna keep it for 100 with y'all. If we score 7 goals, this video's not coming out. I'm just gonna be. I don't know. I got to fly out to Madrid and Cibeles and go celebrate with the boys. This week in video game news, man. I haven't done video game news in a while. I've been putting up those Rayman Legends music stages. And, I mean, those stages are so good, man. They are some of the best platformer stages I've ever experienced, man. It's crazy how good they are, how everything goes into them. Like, I don't have enough time to talk about it, and I don't really want to talk too much in those videos because the whole point is the music. So to me, it seems kind of pointless if I put up the video and I'm like, check out this great tune in the background. Hey, let me talk over it. That's why I kind of only interject, you know, in the middle and at halftime kind of the video and at the end. And here they come off the fast break, man. Bastards. I'm playing Atletico Bilbao. They're a pretty good team. They're a really good team over there. Spain currently, I think they're the fourth team right there after that top three of Madrid, Atletico, and Barca. Pretty good score right there. I mean, you can see flipped it over there. I'm not used to that. I'm not used to my CPUs being able to be smarter. I'm watching like 16 times. Like, man, it's pretty nice played. And I made my goalie come out and put that pressure on, but he managed to finish off over there. So good goal by them. 2-1 right here. Woof, this is some fire. Now I'm telling you, you're back in that tension. You know what I'm saying? This FIFA 06 would have been up like 6-0, no biggie, and it would have been as entertaining. It's always good to score goals, but the tension just isn't there. And soccer is so much of the tension of not knowing what's going on. Let me tell you one of my favorite games that I saw this year. My favorite games that I watched this year was an Arsenal Bayern Munich game. Actually, my husband, he's an Arsenal fan, so he might not be the biggest fan of this, but it was Arsenal playing Bayern Munich on octavo de final de la Champions League. And Arsenal, they're playing at home. They're huge underdogs here. I mean, Bayern Munich's the best team ever made, constructed by man until Real Madrid takes them down in a couple weeks, hopefully. But they're playing over there. Arsenal's playing home. They got to win this game, right? They have to win this game to at least stand a chance to go over there and play Munich. So they're dominating the beginning half of that beginning, like 30 minutes of the game or whatever. Then Ozil gets a PK in the favor of Arsenal. I'm like, yo. They're going to pull this off. Like, they at least get up over here on the scoreboard, and then they keep that confidence and defend. Maybe they'll be able to pull this off. Well, if he misses the free kick, you're like, uh-oh. And then I think eventually, Bayern won 2-1 that game, I believe. Or maybe they won 2-0. I don't remember. They won 2-something. They won that game, though. They flipped over there. But literally, like 5 minutes later, Bayern scores their goal, and it's like a completely different world. You went from possibly being up 1-0, the best team in the world, and saying, hey, let's play our chances, to, and this is what's going to happen right here in this game, for example. Well, I'm up 2-1. Who knows? It could end 2-1. It could end 3-2. It could end 3-1. Anything could happen. That's the beautiful game of soccer. But the Rayman game has been amazing. It's been probably my favorite game that I played. It's definitely the game I might have played the most on Xbox so far. I'm playing Ghosts as well. I'm playing, I'm kind of trying to wrap up my next Throwback Thursday over here that I just started working on this past week. So I'm trying to wrap that up so I can have that whole series laid out and see how long that takes me. Playing through Banjo-Kazooie as well, finishing that up over there so I can have those last episodes set in place. And then what I'm hoping to do after that, kind of schedule-wise, is be able to sit down and just play through my next Masterpiece Monday. It's going to take me a long time to play through that game. It's going to be a pretty long playthrough, my first time playing that game. So I'm very excited. I'm not going to tell you what it is right now. Maybe I'll release it last episode. Maybe I won't. Maybe I'll just drop it like it's hot. But it's a masterpiece. It's one of the best games to come out in recent memory, so I'll give you that much. It is a recent game. And so we'll see over there. But for right now, wrapping up the Throwback Thursday over there. Not going to tell you guys what it is. But if you follow me on Instagram, you might be right proud to know what it is. I put a picture the other day of what controller I use and what peripherals that controller needs to play that game. So make sure you follow me on Instagram, Twitter, man, and Facebook and all that stuff. I got the links down below. You get to find out some stuff of what anybody else does. And, it's just another aspect over there to give you a different form and whatnot. The YouTube stuff's pretty cool because I give you the video and I managed to give you, I got to watch my highlights. Look at that nasty shot, corner pocket. You can't do it much better than that. Even Geese couldn't even do it better than that. FIFA always got great soundtracks. This game isn't anything different. Pretty damn good soundtrack. I've downloaded a couple tracks off of it already. Well, what else? Yeah, so you can follow me over there, and you can always get a different kind of aspect. Because this is a very, play the game, talk over it kind of. I like to very consider it closer to my nature, to my radio background. Because, I'm kind of just spitting that hot fire over here, and I just happen to have a visual thrown up over there that I make reference to every once in a while. And it's exciting gameplay sometimes. It's different. I know the Metal Gear video, for example, got a lot of views and whatnot. Just because it was fresh, just because it was out. I haven't really gotten back to play Metal Gear. I'm hoping I can get that some time. I don't have too much time to play games. that's why, you know, I kind of have to gauge my schedule, especially, you know, play games for entertainment. It's something I don't really got too much out of, you know. Like I always got to be, you know, playing on the next Wasteland Wednesday, playing what's going to be next Friday, playing what's going to be, you know, my next Throwback Thursday series, blah, 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 all this other stuff. So it's interesting, that dynamic over there and how that plays. Talk a little about video game news, man, this week. One thing I saw pretty funny was that some prices dropped on some 3DS games over there, Animal Crossing, Mario Kart specific. The two ones that I kind of caught my eye over there. I think it's any crazy price drop. I think it's like $5, $10 or $15. I don't know. It's not too much, but it's pretty nifty. I think it's a great idea, you know, especially in the Mario Kart aspect. Expecting Mario Party 8 coming out at the end of next month. That game is going to be amazing from what I've heard. So it's really good that they could re-energize that 3DS crowd. And here we go. Oh, that's the one thing I'm not good at yet in FIFA 14. That one-on-one. Right there, I just haven't been able to nail it like that. Just haven't been able to get it. You know, in other games, I just, you know, corner pocket that thing with a nice little curve. In this game, not too pretty. Here comes the Bilbao here en el contraataque. ¡Buf! Gran parada ahí del portero. Tremendo paradón. Dios. Así es como se juega el fútbol. Anyway, also, I'm going to talk about it a little bit more next Wednesday's video. I mentioned this one. I wanted to talk about cookies this Wednesday, so I couldn't get a chance to talk about anything else. I'm trying to see if I can beat this guy over the top. The DLC coming out, you know, for Ghost, coming out on April 22nd, I think, with the Snoop Dogg voice track on it. Oh, my God. It was really funny. I was going to go on a rant on how I thought microtransactions were foolish and how, you know, well, like, if people want them, go for it. But to me personally, it's not something I'm too interested in. And I specifically wrote down on the little script that I wrote down, you know, the notes I jotted down, saying I don't know what the hell they'd have to do to even convince me to get my a transaction, like to buy something like a DLC thing. And then boom, my friend sent me the video of the Snoop Dogg thing that they posted on IGN. I'm like, okay, sold. Like Usani said, break a 5 for that. I'm cool. It's like $2 or $3. Definitely getting it, without a doubt. I want to hear Snoop Dogg talk to me when I play Call of Duty. When I was in high school, I was in college actually, I proposed that you know, GPS systems, instead of like the gaming system, you know, before they had like even the phone stuff, you know, the actual like GPS stuff that they used to have to put on like the car. They always had this robotic ass, like, you know, please make a left, please turn right in 0.63 miles, please turn right. I don't want to hear that shit. Why don't we got Snoop Dogg coming over there? It's like, for shizzle, dog, make sure you hit that ramp on the left, west side. Or something like, I don't know, we're going to drop it like it's hot and park right here because you arrived to your destination, fool. You know, you're going the wrong way, dumbass. Stuff like that, like in the Snoop Dogg voice. That'll be hot. And I'm kind of glad that they brought it in Call of Duty. It was not exactly what I was expecting over there, but this Call of Duty's been crazy with all this stuff that's been going on over there. Ghost is really just, when it's all said and done, Ghost is going to be remembered as a very strange Call of Duty experience. You're kind of going to be like, it was good. It was kind of next gen. It was kind of not. There was Predators and Michael Myers, and which for the record, I haven't played it either or yet. I have yet to play as Michael Myers in that thing. Every field order I get in that damn thing is anything but Michael Myers. I don't get it. What do I gotta do? I'm gonna go to private match and just play over there. Playing Titanfall 2, by the way. Been playing Titanfall. Some good videos coming up with it. This Wednesday was one of my better games of Titanfall. I was very happy about that game. Hopefully you guys watched it. If you didn't, make sure you go check it out. A lot better than that Crazy Taxi video I posted on Thursday, man. Oh my God. Yo, Crazy Taxi. Woo! Just a matter of getting that exposure, man. You just can't pick up the sticks like that in some of these games and play like to the level that I used to play. Even though in my mind I think I could play to the level I used to play, but I'm not just at the level I used to play where I played at when I was playing it. So it's like I go back and I play, and then you expect it to play like you used to play, but it's like, yo, I can't play the way I used to play because I played it when I used to play it back in the day, and now I'm not playing it anymore. You get what I'm saying? What else happened over there this week in video games? They're at PAX East, man. Anything too crazy, you know. One of the things I'm looking forward to is they announced The Last of Us remastered thing that they're going to do with the definitive edition. And over here I cut it out because when they kicked the ball out over there, I made some substitutes, and I wasn't really going to bore you guys just watching me manage my team over there for a hot minute. The Last of Us, you know, I haven't played The Last of Us yet. It's one of those games that I just, you know, it's one of those things I have in PS3, and a lot of those PS3 games I haven't had to put into play, and I think Sony's going to get a good opportunity to release some of these guys, you know, some of these definitive editions for some of those games, and get an audience caught up and all that, you know, something that, for example, like an Infamous, I think would have helped out. I think Infamous, it sold for one copy for every 5 PS4 owners. That's pretty good. I think if you would have released something before that, you know, to get people caught up, like a Borderlands before it releases, you know, on its Nexus, I wouldn't be surprised if it releases a Borderlands Definitive Edition 1 and 2, all the DLC stuck in it, before they release a Borderlands 3. They did announce Borderlands prequel coming out but for the current gen, but I'm not a big Borderlands guy myself. And they had the opportunity to try it out too much. You know, the game comes out in September. I'm like, yo, I don't want September football, so I don't got no time for that. Man, I already forgot what the hell I was talking about. Uh-oh, I see a counter coming. Ahí viene atacando por la derecha, David, pero no puede, no tiene rumbo. And there we go, we give up the ball. Damn shame. But the Last of Us Definitive Edition, like, I was actually looking at that, I'm like, man, I might have to cop a PS4 for that. Like, that would be a game that would motivate me to get a PS4 and start off that collection with a bang. And I was kind of thinking, I mean, I'm still going to get all my third-party games on the Xbox One probably, not the PS4. I kind of have it just for those exclusives, for those single-players exclusive. I've played Infamous. It's good. It's just not anything I really feel I need to play. Not the same as Last of Us. I definitely think I want to cop over there. But I think I'm going to wait. I did hear a rumor that it might come out in June. That's a little bit earlier than I wanted to. I was kind of hoping a little more like holiday season or September or something like that. Give me a little more time to save up. After all, just dropping $400 on it. $450 probably with the game. Maybe they'll bundle up. They should bundle up. So we'll see how that goes over there. But I'm also curious to see how the PlayStation Now work and that subscription to get the older games. That's something I'll be interested in. You know, maybe play Metal Gear. And just some of these games that I've kind of missed out on because I didn't have, you know, the money to be dropping on both systems like that. And not even the money. Like, the money is an issue, for example, like right now. I could go out, like, tomorrow and buy a PS4. It's just, what do I do with it? You know, I barely got anything to play on my Xbox One. You know, I think I got 5 games now. I got 5 games right now on my Xbox One. All pretty good. All very happy with them. But it's just not, they're not pumping out to that level right now. And I kind of don't need them to because I'm playing through, like, a lot of stuff still. So I'm going to have another PS4 over there. You know, I'm still a little bit kind of inclined to buy a Wii U, you know, catch up on those Wii U games and also get Mario Kart and Smash Bros. When that comes out. Question with that is, who the hell else am I going to play with it? Because, you know, those are kind of multiplayer games. I doubt the online is going to work. I have no faith in the online. Either I have more faith in online in Mario Kart than in Smash Brothers. But even online, like, you can't talk. There's no, like, voice thing. Like, come on, Nintendo, let's catch up with the times. ¿Por qué? ¿Por qué? ¿Por qué? ¿Y por qué? So this is my 3rd game of the season over here. I managed to win over here with 30. I think it was my 2nd win. I tied the 1st game, so I was kind of a little bit rusty over here. Ladies, guys, how I'm doing over here in the league and Fifeámoslo Friday. Que tenga un buen fin de semana. Nos vamos. Hasta luego. 2-1, baby.